Taiwan. I'm Brossard with news from here in Taiwan and around the world. Inflation in the country has hit a 9-month high. As Rick Glauert reports, the rising cost of living has become a hot political issue.
Across Taiwan, small businesses like this one are struggling, feeling the heat from rising prices.
那以糖跟奶油来讲，大概都提高20%到30%。那涨最凶可能还是鸡蛋，大概有3到4成左右。我们会尽力吸收这个成本。
Taiwan's Consumer Price Index, or CPI, rose more than 3% in October, the biggest jump in 9 months.
受到台风带来豪雨的影响，蔬菜及水果的价格呢持续走高。 二者合计就影响10月 CPI 总指数0.63个百分点。那另外呢，油料费的涨幅4.34%也比较大一点点。
It's not just the weather pushing up prices. The war in Ukraine has caused fuel prices to jump and prompted inflation across many countries.
全球依然处于高通膨跟高利率的环境。 而且中国大陆的经济也还没有摆脱疲软的态势，国际间的地缘政治等等种种的不确定因素都还持续在酝酿或是升高。
With 2 months to go before the national elections, the rising cost of living here has become a hot political issue, with presidential candidates offering solutions like rent subsidies, utility price freezes, and minimum wage hikes in a bid to secure votes from households feeling the pinch. Klein Wang and Rick Glauert for TaiwanPlus.
A Taiwanese police investigation has concluded that media personality Aaron Yen took sexually exploitive videos of minors. It says Yen filmed and distributed encounters with underage teenagers with his phone. The boy band singer and talk show host now faces charges under Taiwan's child sexual exploitation laws. Yen says he is taking the investigation seriously and cooperating with authorities. Earlier this year, Yen's ex-boyfriend, YouTuber Raku, accused Yen of sexual assault when he was a minor. Prosecutors dismissed this case, citing a lack of evidence. The accusation is one of many to come to light in recent years in what has become known as Taiwan's Me Too moment. A decades-long battle over surrogacy in Taiwan could be nearing an end as the government drafts an amendment to make the practice legal. John Van Trieste reports.
For 20 years, Taiwan society has been split over whether to allow surrogacy, the practice of women bearing other people's children. But one side of the debate seems to be winning out. Ko Wen-je, the Taiwan People's Party's candidate for president, has voiced his support for making the practice legal. The Democratic Progressive Party government has gotten on board too, and the Health Ministry is drafting an amendment to the country's Assisted Reproduction Act.
我们会提出来的版本 可能是会有代理孕母的，因为这样才有所选择。
Proponents of surrogacy say it will help make a dent in Taiwan's stubbornly low birth rate, on course to become the lowest in the world. One projection indicates Taiwan's population may halve by 2070, leaving few workers, few soldiers, and few healthy taxpayers left to fund the healthcare system. Some in the medical field are in favor, if not as a solution to demographic woes, then at least as a way for everyone who wants to have a family to be able to start one.
譬如说，有人有高血压的问题，有人有肾脏病，不是有没有子宫，有人说子宫太小，畸形，很多原因。我讲这个就医学专业由医生解决，但是整个政策是对的。
Some women's groups, though, have ethical reservations.
不是只有子宫出界而已。 那另外就是说，这里面我们其实也很担心，会不会把女性的这个身体当成一个工具，或是商业上的一个使用。
The Health Ministry still seems ready to go ahead with its proposed amendment. It says it's held over a dozen consultations with experts on protecting children born through surrogacy, protecting women's bodily autonomy, and issues of family ethics. It says it may unveil its proposal early in 2024 and send it to the cabinet for approval by the end of the year. Eason Chen and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.
A group of Australian firefighters has arrived in Taiwan. As Sandy Chi reports, they're here not to put out fires, but to help stray dogs find new homes.
Taiwan! Dogs and firefighters. They have different uses for a hydrant. But at this photo shoot in Taiwan, they've come together for a common cause and are on the same page, literally for the 2025 Australian Firefighters calendar. Though still over a year away, you can feel the heat and passion already in the air.
So I've been a firefighter for 6 years now, and I've been doing the Australian Firefighters calendar for 3 years. So I took a couple of years just to get my get my confidence up, but now, yeah, I'm so thankful to be part of this this charity organisation.
These firefighters are in active service, putting out fires and saving lives back home. And this extra calendar duty offers them a different way to help society.
You meet a whole heap of other really fun guys from around the country as well, and it's a good opportunity to give back. So, as you know, all of the calendars, we raise money for a number of different charities. We give away to supporting a lot of animals, a lot of youth, a lot of hospitals as well. It's just a great cause.
The Australian Firefighters calendar was launched in 1993, originally to raise money to send a team to the World Firefighters Games. But that spark turned into a blaze, and its popularity has since become unquenchable. To date, the organization has donated over $2 million to charities all over Australia, proving that beneath the firefighters' perfect pecs, there's a whole lot of heart.
Firefighters are very compassionate people. So if it's a human or a dog or a cat, it doesn't matter. They love and are very involved in everything we do. So it's a natural transition from looking after human lives to animal lives. So it's no problem at all.
Today, 10 firefighters are here at PAC, an animal shelter in Taipei that houses around 200 dogs. They hope to help some of the dogs find loving owners and raise awareness of the situation they face.
就是我们的人跟他们有认识、有接洽到，然后有提到说，因为今年也会在台湾贩售这样子的月历，然后有提到说，哎，这是一个 good idea， 然后所以希望说可以帮助更多的台湾的 shelter animals.
PAC specially chose the dogs that would be featured in the next calendar. Several of them have injuries from illegal hunting traps, which the shelter says are a serious problem in Taiwan.
Sometimes when you'll be with a rescue dog and the handler will tell you the dog's story, it's very hard not to be involved and to want to help out. So that's what motivates me and here today.
Through its collaboration with firefighters, PAC hopes the 2025 calendar will kindle a flame of compassion for people to give one of their dogs a permanent home, 365 days a year. Yunlin and Sandy Chi for TaiwanPlus.
Wednesday marks the start of winter on the lunar calendar. And as with most significant days of the year in Taiwan, there's food involved. Yujing Huang reports.
Eating hot soup in summer clothing. It's 30 degrees Celsius in Yunlin in central Taiwan. But according to the lunar calendar, it's the first day of winter, known as Li Dong. On this day, it's traditional to eat warming foods like mutton hot pot or stewed pork ribs with herbs.
入冬就是补冬啦，补冬就是拢食中药的药膳来补冬呢，就对啦，补身体较健康，身体较勇呢。
Seizing on the day, the local traditional Chinese Medicine Industry Association is giving out free samples ahead of an upcoming event promoting Chinese herbs.
这届就COVID-19 这个空客吼，互咱台湾省，咱遮人民啊。 所丢的这个身体，大家拢爱有受营养，办这个药膳排骨啦吼，来打咱遮人民百姓，大家来顾身体。
而且即马药膳的料理内底吼，很多样化，上重要是咱爱加真侪蔬菜嘛，对不对？咱做这蔬菜加落去的时阵，会互咱整个在养生补充内底又兼具的整个健康。
The colder days may not yet have arrived, but local Yunlin residents reckon they'll be ready when they do. Dolphin Chen and Yujing Huang for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. You can visit the TaiwanPlus website or social media for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally, check out these canned food creations for a design competition in New York. The event promotes food donations for people in need. I'm Brossard. Take care, and we'll see you next time.